Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Nick Martinez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Mason Wynn.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One and two now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Two one now. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. Redbirds down quietly. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Petco Park, showing the slab in today's game, Jake Woodford. What do we have on him?
Oh, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the first. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. That's in there. 1 and 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Batting second.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tatis waits. Knocks it down.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Juan Soto. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Tatis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Here's Manny Machado. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres leave one. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Diego, top of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Grisham makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Richie.
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one to first. Takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Luken Baker. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Soto gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now up for St. Louis, Jose Fermin. The 2-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two now. And downstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The 1-1. And a base hit on a line. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now Lars Nootbaar. First time up, he grounded to third. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. That's ripped to right down the line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Campusano leads off second with nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. On a strike, the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. One out and a runner at second. And now it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the third inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to right. His 13th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 2-2.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And the righty deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. One down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Richie Palacios next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts moving under this one. And that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
To the right side. Slings to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The designated hitter, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Luken Baker. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball,
Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez appears to be getting loose. Hill getting loose as well. The 1-2. Up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it to first on the run. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Here's Andrew Kisner. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Here's a 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bogarts makes the grab, 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Over to first, and he's saved.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Petco Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. Kicks and deals. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Ha-Sung Kim on deck for the Padres. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Three and two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. That one out to right. Walker gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered in this one. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Robert Suarez.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nootbaar aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air to left center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. 3-2. They take the lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. A nice job of turning that one around.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Edman around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Rich Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Luken Baker digs in now. 1 for 2. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Padres 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jacob Barnes. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 61, Jacob Barnes.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. Doubled in his first AB.
Matthew Batten.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here is Trent Grisham. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Walker going back some more, hits the fence. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
It's Xander Bogaerts now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long